Hey guys, okay, picture this. You're rolling into your site, you grab the stinky slinky and realize the dump, it's way over there. Every time I mess with this kind of stuff, it reminds me of the scene from the movie Christmas Vacation. You know, the one where Cousin Eddie proudly announces his RV tank is full.
Hey, good morning. How you doing? The bathroom tank was full.
Well, today I'm solving an issue we've been battling with time and again. Either the sewer run is so long I don't have enough supports to handle the length, or by the time the supports get to the end of the run, the sewer dump is taller than the hose on the support. Or the ground is so uneven, you can't maintain the correct slope for proper drainage. Today I've got an RV hack to keep your sewer hose nice and straight to avoid trapped liquids and ensure proper drainage. Plus, stick around to the end of the video because I've got a little something special I've been working on, and I'll give you a sneak peek at that. This really shouldn't be a long video. All you need to do is go to one of the big box stores like Home Depot or Lowe's or Menards, something like that, and get yourself a couple sticks of vinyl gutter. Slide the gutter under the sewer hose, drop the sewer hose into the gutter, and just let the gutter cradle the hose. Then step back and eyeball your slope. You can raise the gutter according to how you need the flow to go. It doesn't require nearly as many levelers because the gutter spans the distance of the hose. It acts like a bridge, so to speak. This way you avoid all the sags in the hose and trapped water. Because we both know, that's not always just water in there.
Quick and simple or down and dirty, however you want to describe it. Now I told you at the beginning that I had something special for you at the end of this video, and here it is. I've been working on a brand new RV sewer support system, and I'm in the process of filing for a patent. The working name right now is the Trestle Trough. What do you think of that name? Drop your suggestions in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Now I've already built the first version and it's performing fantastic. It's lightweight, easy to set up, and it solves some of the biggest frustrations with traditional supports. The design allows for flexibility when dealing with uneven ground, and it makes dialing in a proper slope so much easier. And here's the part I'm most proud of. This is a product designed by a full-time RVer for fellow RVers. That means it's built with real-world experience in mind. Not just a theory, but that's all I'm going to say about it right now. But trust me, it's a game changer. Now before I wrap up, let me tell you a little bit about what's coming up next. In our next DIY video, I'll be installing some water monitors, these GoV water monitors. So if you want to see how that works, make sure you ring that bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload that video. And if you got anything out of this week's RV hack, give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. And tell us what you think in the comment section below. Guys, I know there's a lot of RV channels out there in YouTube land, so thanks for taking the time to watch our content. We really do appreciate it. We're still a small channel trying to make it to the next level, and with your support, we might just get there one day. So make sure you share our channel with your friends that might benefit from our content. We appreciate you guys, so until next week, stay safe out there.